Are you listening?
Welcome to the Nerf Report. My name is Bryant, and for today's show, let's answer one of the biggest questions I see surrounding Google Stadia. How much does it cost? Which the simple answer to this question is nothing. Stadia as a platform is free. In fact, that is one of the things that I like most about this service. By going to stadia.com and signing up with your Gmail account, you can start buying games from the Stadia store just like Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, or even the Epic Games Store. The big difference here is because Stadia is a cloud gaming platform, all of the games you buy are running on Stadia's cloud servers, and they're being streamed to your screens, unlike other platforms where you have to rely on your local hardware to run games. And this is important because if you have a PC, a laptop, phone, or even a tablet, you can run a ton of games through Stadia. With Google Stadia, you can go play games like Cyberpunk 2077, Resident Evil Village, Little Nightmares 2, Hitman 3, or even Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And it's probably worth noting that technically there is a cost surrounding Stadia when you start talking about games because you do have to buy the games you want to play. But Stadia also offers a completely optional subscription called Stadia Pro, which gives you access to 4K gaming along with an ever-revolving library of video games that Stadia players can access for $9.99 a month. Plus, once you claim a game on Pro, it's yours for the life of the subscription. Even if that game leaves the Pro library, you still have access to the video games. And as I mentioned earlier, Stadia runs on a ton of different devices that you probably already own, so there really isn't a need to go buy new hardware just to play on Stadia. In fact, Stadia currently runs on Android and iOS devices, PCs, tablets, laptops, Chromecasts, and practically anything with a Chrome browser. In fact, there are people who have got Stadia running on things like smart fridges, smartwatches, VR headsets, or even Teslas. Plus, Stadia works with a ton of existing controllers. So if you already own a Nintendo, a PlayStation, or even an Xbox controller, you're good to go. With Stadia, you can sync your controllers via Bluetooth or hardwire it with a USB cable to your device and start playing games. However, Stadia does offer its own controller, which connects directly to Wi-Fi and communicates to the Google servers directly, which then streams the game back to your screen. And being someone who has actively used Stadia since launch, I have to say, for me, the platform has been worth it. I highly recommend everyone that I talk to go try it out for themselves because the bad part about it is it's a cloud gaming platform, so your experience is going to hinge solely on your cellular or Wi-Fi connection. However, the good part of this is Stadia offers the option to go try out Stadia Pro for 1 month completely free simply by signing up at stadia.com. So really, to test out the service, there's no upfront cost. In fact, if you're watching this and you live in the United States or Canada, I've included my referral link in the description of this video. Click on that and Stadia will give you an additional month of Pro, giving you 60 days to try out the platform on all of your devices. And being completely upfront with you and fully transparent, if you like it and then you keep the subscription, Stadia is going to give me a free month of Pro, so you're helping me out on the other end as well. And I guess to wrap this all up, if you've tried out Stadia, please, I'm interested to hear what your experience has been. And if you have any other questions about Google Stadia, please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, which who wouldn't, hit the subscribe button right there. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Maybe even consider becoming a Nerf Report Best Friend, just like the people listed down below did. In fact, don't you want to see your name there? I know I do.